So when I don't have that confidence, she's the one that says, Justin, you got this. You go, you as great as you think you are, you got to just keep going, continue to be strong, and you're going to get to the other side. You know, you go get to all the things you want to accomplish. But as a child and kid, yeah, I mean, I was always like, yo, I'm gonna do this shit. I'm like, I'm moving to LA after I graduate. I'm gonna fucking get on TV. Yo, I won most humorous in elementary and high school. I won most likely to be in a movie in middle school.
Oh, right. So you were always the funniest kid, like flat out.
Yeah.
And you were doing impressions, you were doing everything, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
So it was just in you, bro. You're just like, it's in me. Like,
but see, that's also the struggle in me because, and I want to know if you ever felt this way before the Daily Show and Patriot Act.
right.
When you see everyone else, quote unquote, winning or working, and the only thing that stands out to me is the Kanye verse is, damn, are these niggas that much better than me?
Right.
Have you ever experienced that?
Man, I mean, so there were multiple like little phases of my career pre-2014, pre-Daily Show. And I'll tell you kind of the light bulb moment that I had then. Pre-Daily Show, I was part of what I call just like the Hollywood grind machine. Like get in my dented Toyota Camry, go to Marty's, pay my $5 to do my material, right? Like I would see like you, Paul, Aaliyah, like, you know what I'm saying? Then go drive all the way across LA to go to Santa Monica to be in a Pizza Hut commercial or some shit, you know? And then, you know, go up to Burbank and go to, you know, audition for the untitled Adam Ezekiel pilot. This is your life. You're just like this like atom colliding randomly in the universe, and you're hoping something will connect and combust, right? And once I got to the Daily Show and I was a part of like that kind of you know, political, you know, very prestigious program, I just saw the way John Oliver, some of the SNL guys, I saw the way they moved, and I realized, yo, they're not just spending their days randomly trying to ask for work. They're spending their days imprinting their worldview on the world. So like, you know, John and Steven did that big special in Washington, D.C., like where it was like John versus Steven. They did that. Like I got to see like SNL guys, they would leave and then go write a movie and then produce it and go run and do that. They were spending their days not auditioning. They were just like, you know, pen to paper, writing out an entire project, producing that project and bringing it to market. And I was like, yeah, that's what my life has to be. Like, I can't waste my time anymore trying to fit in on, you know, a 4th tier pilot where all the A-list stars have passed on it and now they're going to go ethnic with it. So they could cast it me or Justin or, you know what I'm saying, Roy Wood Jr., any one of our friends. That's not the project that's going to make you. I realized, I was like, oh, John is one of the greatest of all time at this because this suit is specifically tailored to him. You know, so-and-so, you know, Kate McKinnon is a beast on this show because her sketches are specifically tailored to her. So I had to really start thinking about, all right, what are the things that I'm doing that are one of one? Only I can do them. Like, if you try to cast anybody else, yo, this thing doesn't quite work. It just would not come off right. And that's what I've spent the last 7 years of my like career doing, whether it was Homecoming King, whether it was Patriot Act. Those things I'm really proud of because it's just like I put everything of me into it. It's just me. It's so awesome, you know? And that's my thing. The doubt comes in when I get opportunities to do new or different things and I'm stretching myself a little bit. Like I'm on the show this season called The Morning Show, you know, and I'm on screen with Reese Witherspoon and Jen Aniston, and that checks me every day because I'm just like, yo, can I hang with these guys? You know,
Which you can.
Yeah, but so what gives you that confidence? What gives you that confidence when you're on set where you're like, bro, I'm gonna do great. I'm gonna hit my mark. I'm gonna do great here. Even when you're not writing the lines, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not
right.
You didn't write the lines, the punchlines, or the tags. You're just like
preparation.
I mean, we're doing diversity showcase with you. You have, this is just props to you. you and Tiffany have this innate thing, and John would talk about this with Steve Carell. You can elevate material. So I can give you this line, and it can be, you know, average. And I could be like, give it to Tiffany or give it to Justin. They'll take a 6 out of 10 and take it to an 8 out of 10. If I gave you 9 out of 10, if I gave you Aaron Sorkin material, I know Justin's going to make that a fucking 12 out of 10. Your ability to elevate material. So there's times where the doubt comes in where I'm like, yo, this writing is a 6 out of 10. And I'm only maximum taking it to a 7 out of 10. That's where the waswasa, the whisper of doubt comes over me.
And you feel you only can take it to a 7 out of 10 because of your talent level when it comes to acting? Or are you saying the writing is so poor that it can only
It could be a little bit of both. You know, one of the interesting things is I've spent 7-8 years of my life, you know, writing, producing, and being on things that I've completely written now. Now I'm in this new part of my career where I'm doing ensemble pieces where it's not my writing. I'm part of somebody else's greater vision, and that's very bro. It makes me very vulnerable. I'm just like, damn, okay, I'm putting it all on your vision. All right.
Why are you doing that? Other than your agent.
No. You know, for me, man, is like, you know, it took me 10 years, 1 month, and 9 days to get the.
No, I ain't no Jay-Z, but you still get a J. Shooting at niggas like that nigga Clay. Invested in myself and doubled up my pay.